Oh, you're good.
Okay, good.
I forget you asked permission like a gentleman. I'm just used to being broadcast at whatever the cost.
Whatever the... Oh, good. Yeah, you've got to make up for all the ad revenue I'm gonna lose. That's about 0 pence. Just by the way.
Whatever the cost. I'm not sure what that exotic currency is, but...
What, pence?
Yeah.
Exotic!
Sounds expensive.
It's like pounds, but fractions of them. I mean, pence, cents,
that doesn't make any
pretty
sense.
close. That doesn't make any... Shut up. Shut up. That's not allowed.
I hope you started already.
Yeah. This is documented. Darren's gonna make a comment on Wednesday going, oh my god, what is Riley on about?
It's already started.
It's already started.
I gotta decide if I want to cheat in qualifying and beat Martin and Tom or not.
Do it. It'll be funny.
It will be.
Okay. Let's queue properly. Let's not use more fuel than even the race requires. Thanks, Dad. Thank you.
That might be the rest of the time.
It was only like 20 litres. So instead for quali, I've taken out 50 litres. We're gonna have about 6 laps of fuel. We'll see how much that gives me. Just as I was starting to learn what cars everyone's in, we change again.
Yeah. It helps if you're obsessive and make your own spreadsheet to track everyone's cars.
I've got too many spreadsheets. I need a spreadsheet of where all my spreadsheets are.
That's disgusting.
What?
That's just rancid. That's just too much.
What do you mean that's too much? I've got a spreadsheet deciding where I should live next. Like...
What do you do for a career? Or what are you in school for?
I work in a warehouse. I do not live the glamorous life.
I've been there. Actually, that's patently false. I've not, but I have worked like that. My girlfriend has.
Yeah, I don't think you've worked in this particular warehouse, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I doubt it. I haven't ever lived in England, so it's kind of hard.
I've never lived in England either.
Or Wales.
There we go. Eventually I'll teach you bloody Yanks that there's a difference. Honestly, it's like getting Canada and the States mixed up.
They're basically the same.
Or saying to someone from Texas that they're basically from New York. Like that will just get you shot.
Yeah. No, now you're making sense. Now I feel bad. I didn't feel bad until just now.
Good. Oh, and Oscar's gone pop. A 2-litre Oscar.
Ooh, Martin.
Oh, was that Martin? Okay.
I do wonder if they cheated to get those times. Not to accuse, but based on the fact that they're the exact same times as me in sectors 2 and 3, but they've gone faster in only sector 1.
Oh, you mean the extending? I was wondering how you Junior Johnson cheat this, but no, it's Michael Schumacher cheating this.
Yeah, it's not complicated.
It's bending the rules, bending the sporting rules instead of making something utterly deranged. You know what? I'm gonna cheat as well. Sorry, I'm gonna bend the rules as well.
This is what I didn't want it to devolve into. That's why I said something to Darren, but at the same time, I'm all for it.
At the same time, Darren said, well, I don't care.
I don't care.
If you let the drivers do it... Oh, look at those tasty tents.
Why?
I'm not saying that if you allow me to cheat, I'll cheat. However, I'm 4/10 up going into turn 1.
Right.
Well, I was 7/10 coming out, but now I'm losing time. Because the light car is light and not heavy.
That tracks.
Ah, Luddle's gained 2 seconds. God damn. They're 2 seconds and 2.3 seconds ahead of me. I've got a lot to do. Now, I'm not saying that Loddlebrog has already screwed over one member of my family at Zanville. And I'm not saying that Loddle should do that to the other member of the family at all. But if that were to happen, it would be beneficial.
It's really funny.
I am genuinely the worst person to pull quali pace out of a car.
I get you.
My god, I'm terrible at qualifying. How am I worse coming out of the corner? I'm on light fuel. My god. Come on.
Oh!
Okay. 6/10 to Loddle. A second to Dad. I am not that far ahead by cheating, actually. I'm only 2/10 in actual fact.
Well, I was completely and totally sideways under the aqueduct and then overcorrected. So, maybe it was just a better braking zone.
Maybe.
Maybe I was just being a little dramatic.
Probably. But yeah, it's the 50s, you're allowed.
Yeah. Throw on a copy of Casablanca and vibe.
Casablanca and vibe. Yeah, I suspect Dad got a draft somewhere. And I don't know if Loddle has or not, but it's a possibility.
Ooh, excuse me. Ugh.
What was that?
Cough.
Oh, how was I so much worse on exit? Excuse me? Car just didn't move. Oh, here comes a couple of 5 litres. 5 litres are really annoying, because, like, I can't benefit at all. Yeah, okay, that one's
Yeah, they're
gone.
just gone.
Me and the Lancia. Time to cheat again, I guess.
I haven't decided if I'm going to.
What number are you again? You're Gilby, aren't you? 58.
I am 58 in it.
Stop it. Just almost had a head-to-head crash with the 8 Jag because I thought it would turn in for the corner and I could rejoin, and it also overshot into the runoff.
So,
Hello.
Oh, hello. I'm streaming, by the way.
I figured.
Right. Oh, I managed to cheat less successfully than before, damn it.
What did you do?
I didn't cheat as well. That's what I just said. It's annoying. I need the time. Give me free time by not quite breaking the rules. Oh great, that was slow and there's a lot of faster traffic behind me. Oh no. I'm not letting you through, I'm turning the corner. Buddy. Hello.
I've hit you.
Oh, I pressed escape and my screen froze
Hey.
before that.
Oh,
Sorry.
you're good. I was already stopped. I'd already made mistakes.
Yeah. I went wide to you know, swing the corner and take a fast exit, and a Gordini just chucked it up the inside and killed me. We love the French.
It's one of those Dutch French.
Robin, was that you?
That was Rob.
I just went under the viaduct, so I don't know what you're on about.
It was the other RDB.
Yeah. What car are you in this? Oh, you're in my class. Oh no.
Hi.
Oh no.
Well, was fight with you or fight with Doc? So
Ah, we're gonna fight with
I
Doc.
chose you.
Oh. Oh, okay. Thank you. God, I don't
I
know.
can do two. I can do 2 hours here in this thing. I can't do it in the Cunningham. I don't think.
Why not? It's so fun.
Because it's random. It just gives up.
Dad, you're not trying
I'm
hard
in the
enough.
fence.
You're just driving it wrong.
Really.
I've never seen Toby drive it. I hadn't made any of those races, but all I know is that he's told everyone else they don't know how.
And I finished every race with the thing. I did not retire once.
He
That was
finished the races
pre-update,
with that
though.
thing. Declan didn't manage it, so yeah.
Yeah.
He knows how to drive it.
Not quickly, but I can drive it. any and all
Jackson's much
points.
better, but
Yeah,
he's not.
yeah, exactly. Jackson is quick. Jackson's me, but faster. Okay, the time is there. I just wish I'd practiced more.
Well, what time is that?
I need a sub 3 minute, a decent sub 3 minute. Because at the moment I'm 6/10 off Loddle and a second off Dad.
Warmington was doing 55.
Oh, go away.
He's not here though.
Yeah, they're good. No, sorry. It's such a shame that a fellow competitor can't make the event.
Twat.
Savage, dude.
Well, I just want to win one race. Please. Every time, like, Donut's there, it just wins everything. I was just like, oh, okay then.
It's okay. I didn't know where I was going either.
That's you.
Yeah,
You're a master.
in my green card.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I wanted to get out of the way and then
I'm on. I had
stayed
just
in
come
lane.
into my time lap. You're good. It was just funny.
Hey Riley, should I cheat again?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, fair enough. You've convinced me.
Cheat how?
I just go.
Oh,
flawless
I would love to tell you, Robin. However, you appear to be on an opposing team in the same class as me. Oh,
I
you
repeat. Twat.
you overrun the last corner and then you use it to get a higher speed onto the main straight.
Okay. That's never works for me, but that's because Yoska has a terrible gearbox.
Oh no, I've outbraked myself.
That was the energy I really expected from the whole thing.
What?
Oh no! It seems I've gone wide.
No, there's traffic. Damn it.
Oh, that would be a Lancia coming.
Aha! I have cheated more successfully than before.
Nice.
Woo! Free time that I can squander later by braking too early.
How have I gone so slow? Okay.
For down yet?
You gonna set a time, Robin?
I'm trying to.
Okay. It's one of those, is it?
Give me a break, I just got here.
Yeah, that's fair enough. How much practice you done?
I did one simulated race.
Oh.
To see how many laps we would be down.
Fair enough.
36 is what I'm guessing we'll end up doing. But also I wanted to see if the car would blow up. Because regardless of which gear set you pick, you're very high in the rev range.
Yeah, Oscar.
Yep.
Should have picked a Porsche.
Didn't have the option.
Sucks to be you.
Oh hey, it's 255.9.
No. Oh my god! What? Glad you're not in a Porsche.
I'd still have a second of what I did on the practice server, but it never recorded it.
You still have a second of what I did on the practice server. Shut up and take your pole position.
I will. Well, try to. Your dad was faster than this. So. You never know. Actually, where is he? Usually he's in there as well.
He's taking a break from the voice today because he feels like he's making mistakes because he's in the voice. So he's going to try this and see how it goes.
Okay, fair enough. Doesn't work for everyone.
Oh, Loddle's gone quicker as well! I just gained the time that I needed, and then he's just gone quicker again. Can people stop being good at this? It's
That's what
annoying.
you get for doing all those those endurance races.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
How dare you enjoy more than one sim?
How dare I be in 3 different sims on 2 different leagues and a bunch of special events?
Shame.
In completely different cars. I don't know why my experience in early 2000s BTCC isn't helping me here.
It'll help on the run down to turn 1.
It will. That is absolutely why I got quite so pushy when I had the disagreement with Gerarda Goodwood. It was literally just, right, no, I'm a touring car driver now, go away.
I have decided that I want to be here. Good luck.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I do mostly rally, so I panic whenever I see another car on track.
Aw. No, my pace notes didn't tell me about this. What do I do?
Oh, thank God he left. Second class.
Wow.
I'm sure he won't rejoin. Watch him come back in a 1.5 liter, set pole, and then come back into the 2 liter car. Thanks, Martin.
The server might have a fit if he does. So,
I will.
Hello, Mr. Jag. I can brake later than you.
That was a really stupid thing to do.
Come on, time. Time. I want it, please.
With a rubber din track, 54s are definitely possible, by the way.
Track is really sticky.
Figured I'm up on almost a second already.
Haha. I'm just here with my 57. Like, I am proud of myself.
Oh, hey. Also, don't forget he's on a controller.
Why did you do that? Look, I was only like moderate sad, and then you spoke, and now it's worse.
Oh.
I knew it would hurt your feelings.
And then you just keep speaking, and I just feel worse and worse and worse. No.
Okay, at least you're not Welsh.
What's that meant to mean?
I think that one speaks for itself.
What? What? I don't. What do people have against us? At least we're not English.
Me, you are. We already had that conversation.
Yeah, I know. That's because you're dumb.
Huh? Big dumb American.
Oh no, not American. Like you specifically. This is a you problem, not an American problem.
I would like to point out that it is very much an American problem.
It is also an American problem, but like on top of that, it's a you problem.
That's amazing. Yeah, a little bit. You're not wrong.
Oh, where did my 210 Delta go? I just want to set a 56.
Don't you want a 55? I know you can do it.
I'd love a 55.
You're definitely quick enough. Come on.
I'm
Okay.
trying!
As long as you're within like half a second each sector, you can just draft.
Yeah, I've not had the chance to draft, and that's probably killing me. Oh, apparently I sucked at that corner on my best lap. That's cool.
Where are you
Okay.
on track? Are you at the
This
Newry. Newry. Okay. Come on. It's this and one more. That's it. That's my gambit. I'm only 2/10 away from Dad. Okay, if anything, I want to outqualify Dad. Robin, why are you that far ahead? Why have you got 2 seconds on everyone?
Because I practice more, probably.
You put the 2 litre in that, didn't you?
I wish it would fit. Also, the wheels are already spinning through every corner. I don't think it would survive the 2 liter.
Toby, I almost just did that.
Almost just did what?
Just jumped out in front of you.
Oh right, that was
That-
you. I'm gonna be
At, like,
honest.
Mach 86.
Yeah, don't do that. Yeah! Not last.
There you go. That's a good start.
That's a good start. I'm gonna cry. Getting green delta in a braking zone is never a good thing.
Make sure you have enough fuel, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, someone just went straight on.
Custom Porsches beating the factory Porsches again, always as it should be.
I'm trying my best. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a pay driver. Oh, well, there goes that lap time.
Reese is on circuit. Brannick's on circuit. Nico's not. Larry. Rowan is.
Good driving. Okay. There's a Ferrari ahead of the Jags. Wow.
Come on. Last corner, let's go.
Jesus.
I know what's wrong, Toby. Your headlights aren't on. Haha!
Trannick just beats all the other launches by almost a second.
Yes!
Jesus, Brannick.
I got Ragnar!
At the line.
At the
And
line,
by
last
half a
minute.
tenth.
Oh man.
Trust your God. God.
Now that, that
The good
was
part is you're gonna get points wherever you finish.
If you finish.
Alright,
30%,
alright, shut up.
75%.
Where he finishes, he'll finish.
Yeah.
They'll finish. Sorry.
Self-promotion. Thank you. Where do I go here? Where's the nerds chat? Nerds, where are you? There you are.
I'm right here.
No, other nerds. Different flavor of nerd.
The cool nerds, not us.
No,
I'm
no,
offended.
no. We're gonna go ahead and say no. If one of them is watching, they know who they are. The answer is no.
The answer is no.
There you go. I've put it in like 5 different discords. As I have a habit of doing. Should probably put my race setup on her. Ah! Load. Set
Famous.
provider. Fuel. I'm gonna take 2 off. And it'll be fine. The numbers will be fine. Back in a minute.
You know it's fast when Reese is like, what?
Honestly, I wouldn't say Reese is the fastest of those 3 anyway.
But usually he can at least see it.
It was probably more the consistent of them.
I would agree. Nicholas was great though last year as far as consistency from when I was around him.
Nicholas is good, he just lacks a bit of confidence sometimes.
I thought there were 3 Works Gordinis. Matt snuck in there between Rob and Chuka. It's almost the same color.
Now he's in the Playboy car. Monte Carlo special.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're 30 class.
Yep, I was really close to Tom.
Don't know why, but I thought you were in a Aston Martin, but it's a Maserati.
Yeah, the Gilby car has both, and I'm not gonna run 3-liter. I'm run 2-liter.
Hello.
Well, you will
think-
for the short races.
Well, yeah, but I'm good in this thing compared to the Aston Martin's off pace for 1, and 2, I don't know. I'm just enjoying the slower cars.
Well, I absolutely hated the thing last season, so good luck.
I like it a lot more than the Oscar, so.
Not sure that the Oscar is much better, but it suits me better anyway. It's less likely to kill me, put it that way.
That's valid.
It'll kill itself with the one tire fire, but no.
I just got so sick of how the rear diff acted. I could not stand it.
Yeah, you have to get really low in the rev range if you're shifting down back into second. Otherwise, it will just
Yeah.
veer away on you.
Oh,
The
someone's
gap
blown up.
between second and third is even
Yeah.
more dramatic in the Porsche.
Second to third. Well, honestly, I find it so much easier in the Porsche. The second to third going down is what tripped me up in the Oscar. Hated it so much.
I have a little post-it note on my monitor right now that says "Do not shift."
Do not shift.
4,000.
Yeah, like it reached the point where the first race I did in the Oscar was a sprint at Crystal, and I just like put it in third and did not change gear. And that went so well, that's the only race I've retired from in the first 3 seasons.
Oops.
But that was not a gearbox issue.
Checked it about 7 times already, but took off enough fuel. Yes.
I got 20 gallons. I hope it's enough.
Got 46 liters.
I think I got enough then.
I got 48.
My prediction was 36 laps, but that was with the AI, which is like 3 seconds off the pace of what Frantic is.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping we don't get murdered.
Yeah. I'm hoping what happened yesterday doesn't happen again.
What happened yesterday?
Co-driver got wiped out by a GTP. Yeah, Petit
Blew
Le
the car up
Mans.
on the starting line.
Good old Petit Le Mans. Good old prototypes.
The last time I ran Petit Le Mans, my monitor came unplugged for the first time ever in the history of ever, and that was not fun.
Love it.
That's why those those. I almost said VJ. That's not it.
Oh, the power
Whatever.
came off.
Power.
Yeah, the power came unplugged.
Yeah. Okay. You don't screw that one in. Huh.
Nobody answer him, it'll be funny. Aww. Darren, why have you got to be a nice person?
Because no one will vote for him to take over if he's not nice.
I'm being bump drafted.
Shake and bake?
Are you being bump drafted? No, you're being bump drafted into a wall.
Yeah, shake and bake.
Landed it.
Shake and burn my life.
Landed it. What class is Matt in? Matt Wright? I thought Matt was in a Porsche.
3 liter.
He's in a 2.5 liter Nordini.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I thought he was in a Porsche for a bit.
That'd have been terrifying for you.
Yeah, no, my whole thing was, okay, so Matt's just gonna beat me. I'm gonna finish second again.
I mean, I hope Pat will beat you.
Right.
Oh,
It'd be very embarrassing for him if he didn't.
Alright.
yeah,
If he
that's a
didn't
good
crash
point.
or something.
Yeah. Oh, slightly rolling backwards. That's fun. 1.15.
I hate the start. I hate the starts of these races. It stresses me out
4
so much.
liters. Yes. Okay, we're good on fuel.
So only the 3+ liter cars have more than 6 people in them. Wow.
It's a lot of fucking cars.
I can't believe I'm second in class. I'm so happy.
Not really. We've had more than 30 people at some point.
Oh yeah. I mean, the HRC had the full grid, full 40.
That's a lot of cars.
Yeah, but
It was.
HRC was also more popular than.
Oh yeah, HRC had
It had the YouTuber
knockout.
push. This does not.
It had like knockout pre-queue for almost every round.
I know. I somehow made it through all of them and then crashed out in half the races. And there's
Fire.
a fire. Is it a Jag? Can't tell.
I think it was.
I think that was an escape. Oh, Ragnar's going to be 3. Oh, thank you. Oh, Ragnar screwed a gear change. That's fine. No, I'm staying on this side then. Go away,
Oh, that's very
Scoops.
That's fine. I'll be a rig water. Or will I? Yeah. Help.
No. Oh my god, you're still
Don't
there.
expect him to be that
Oh,
slow.
you're still there. Oh, that was good.
Fine, I'll take the outside then.
Yes, you will.
Leave it a space. And there you go.
How are you so fast off the corner?
Short gear set.
Ah. Give suck.
Buy me dinner first.
I've just realised that I actually like tuck myself in when I'm trying to draft someone.
That's adorable.
Left side. Ragnar inside, inside, inside. Bye, Ragnar.
He just whipped the wheels.
Dad also got some dirt. So. Oh, that was amusing.
Will look good on the replays.
Yeah, Ragnar, eat field.
Ooh, fuck. This is stressful.
Lap 1.
It's not even done yet.
Yeah, I know, there's 39 more laps.
So you're faster than me because you've just got a better gear set.
Maybe.
Like, I can't even challenge that. So I've got to hope you blow up or throw it off.
Well, that's why I did the practice race, to make sure the car doesn't blow up. It didn't.
Oh.
I think you'll catch me on the straights.
Will I?
Especially on this one, especially if you manage to get back into slipstream range. But yeah, did you not try the short gear set?
I tried the setup that Dad gave me because he practiced and I didn't. I don't know. I have no idea what gear set's on this.
Fair enough.
Okay. Settle in, stay ahead of Dad, and try and keep you in sight. That is this race. See, the problem is that I'm confident I can outrace Dad under normal circumstances. However, he's decided to change something about what he does because he thinks it will make him better.
So you think placebo effect will kick in and he will actually be better?
Yep.
Yep, that sounds about right.
And he's better in wheel-to-wheel than me because he's in VR. And he adores VR. He's having the time of his life.
I don't know.
Which, like, good for him. But can he do it
Absolutely.
like a second a lap slower than me, please? Can we do it over there?
Just gestures vaguely.
Gestures over shoulder, over there somewhere.
Yeah, next time I upgrade to PC, I'll have to take a look at VR. This one should be able to run one of the older headsets, but My bank account doesn't agree with that idea.
That's fair enough.
Tom is kind of fast.
Well, that's an understatement.
He's 4
Tommy?
seconds ahead.
What?
Which Tom is that?
D.
Okay, yeah. That tracks.
Hello?
My asshole last season.
Yellow in sector 3. Ragnar has stopped.
Well,
Oh, he's going again. I'm assuming he missed the last corner again.
Wow, that's annoying.
You good?
I'm just bad.
Oh, well, that's not good then, is it?
No, no.
Are you surrounded by the sweat monkeys? Is that it?
Yeah. That's a way to put it. Should have put shorts on. Now I'm gonna be sweaty.
Yeah.
wearing 3 layers and I'm still cold.
Oh my god.
What?
How?
AC.
What is that magical thing?
It's a thing we don't really need anymore because it's cooling off downstairs. Outside. Rapidly. Won't be long before there's frost again.
We're like 7 seconds ahead of everyone and you're like, yeah, I'm not even trying, I'm not sweating, I'm not anything, I'm just cold.
I'm trying, I'm just cold.
Because I'm sat here just boiling myself.
Keep in mind, American houses are made out of paper crisp. They don't hold heat at all.
Yeah, and you all have it AC as well. We're all built to keep heat in and no AC.
Oh, cool. Darren's caught me half a second in one corner. Sweet. I should have stayed 1.5.
So, when Darren passes you, you can then, like, observe him and see what he's doing better.
I doubt that.
He's in a different car though.
Yeah, of course Darren's in the Bristol. Darren loves
That's
the
from
Bristol.
last season.
It did.
It really did. It worked for him in HRC
Changed
as
his
well.
pronouns on the server to Targa King, which is hilarious.
Okay, I approve of that.
Oh, sorry, Ragnar.
There's your guaranteed podium.
Hey Riley, I think there's a Sonauto Porsche lying around somewhere if you want it.
Lightly used.
I'm worried about how soiled it might be.
I'm guessing the only soil in it is from the farms.
Yeah, lightly used, tilled 3 fields.
Ourselves a race.
I.
Tom went straight on.
Tom took his Joker lap.
He did.
Hitting bumps in the road that weren't there before.
That's the difference between driving a tank and a tin can.
Get a matchbox? No, but a tin can.
Thank you.
Joke is almost as old as these cars.
Just about.
Oh, Dad's made a mistake somewhere. Let's go. Time to settle into a 10-second gap in front and a 10-second gap behind. I'm always so excited by the prospect of one of these races turning into a pack race, and it never does. Like, the first 2 laps at Spa is all I have.
I panicked and braked 100 meters early. Better than 100 late.
Yeah.
See, Steph fell off the road. So he's in front of me now, instead of John.
Hello, Krabby. Broom, broom. We're getting caught by the leaders already. Yeah. We're only on lap 5.
To be fair, they have like 3 times the horsepower.
Yeah, they do. And it is a track of straight lines. I love how I'm looking to spot the braking zone for the last corner and I can just see you leaving it. I'm just like, oh. Yeah, class separation here is pretty solid just because of the engines. That's a power track.
I think my brakes are just starting to go a little long.
This early?
I don't know how they work. Like I should rephrase. I don't know what it feels like. If they're just braking later.
Well, you pick your usual braking marker, hit the brakes, and then just go sailing straight. That's usually how it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that bad? It's like
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
immediate? Okay.
Once they're gone, they're gone.
Gotcha.
Yeah, brake fade can bite you suddenly. It's more about managing them so they don't get to that point, not...
Oh, well, hopefully they don't, because I have no idea what that's going to look like, so...
It's not like a gradual linear thing.
Okay.
It's fine, and then it smacks you.
You might get a little bit of a warning that the temperatures are getting a bit higher than they should be. But that's about it. It's another reason I didn't take the Cunningham, because the brakes would not have lasted.
Yeah, but that's half the fun.
After lap 2, they're already at 800 degrees.
Only 800? Ugh. You're not even
Tipping
pushing.
towards 900 lap 9. Or lap 9, lap 3.
Yeah, if your brakes aren't peaking at 1100 degrees, you're not driving the Cunningham fast enough.
Oh, he's in different units, I imagine.
Yeah, I'm talking about Celsius, not Fahrenheit.
Same. We don't do Fahrenheit here. The hell is a Fahrenheit?
A superior way to measure temperature?
No. We've gone over this. No.
It's perfect temperature for people who don't know how to science.
Yeah, exactly.
We have Rankine. It's the same thing as Kelvin.
It's a feeling temperature, it's not...
I don't know about you, but I don't science, I feel my 1956 Roadster.
What is an F? Thank you, Krabby.
It does kind of make sense, like, 0 is cold, 100 is very hot, but both are still livable. If you reach 100 Celsius, then you're baking.
Not livable.
If you reach 100 Celsius, you're tonight's roast.
You're liquid.
Your tonight's roast.
You've turned into crispy bacon.
Yeah. You might be a little overcooked. Oh, Lancia. Hello. So that's a Lancia 123 then.
Seeing Lancia number 1 behind me right now. Question is, will they have the patience? They will! Hooray, hurrah, huzzah.
God, they are so quick.
They really are.
They just disappear.
It's a long race.
Yep.
Nicholas should still be that close.
I love just running in second in no man's land.
Would you rather run in first in no man's land? It's no more exciting.
Yeah, I would. I'd rather be having nothing happening but have more points. Well, you know what, Robin? If you're that tired of just running in first and having no competition, just lose 16 seconds.
I could, but then again, the time back again, you'd hate me even more.
Look, you don't have to say that. Like, I know it's true because you've got a cheating gearbox, but still.
Italians don't cheat, they just read the rulebook better. It's missing
it's
some
weird
pages,
how much
but
those facts and figures change in Italian.
Yeah.
just because the rulebook is missing some pages doesn't mean it's not the right rulebook.
Whereas the Germans actually read the rule book and like
Yeah.
did what it said.
No, they didn't read it, they wrote it.
Yeah. I like that. Although historically, you'd have to say it's the French that are reading it, which is maybe why the Germans are so confused. There goes Jag number 2. Jag number 3 is not that far away.
Clearly, Frantic is pacing himself because he's 2 seconds down on his best lap. Qualifying pace, I should say.
Pacing himself.
Makes you wonder how close it would be if they still had the 24 engines instead of the 25s. Still strikes me as one of the weirdest additions to this mod.
In a way, I mean, I guess the thing with the big engine is you've got to be able to control it. The trouble is that we have too many people who are able to control it because they're good at this.
Well, yes, more my point is none of the other cars get massive upgrades.
Yeah.
Like, the Jag still doesn't have its better diff. Ferrari hasn't stolen all the parts from Lancia yet.
I think it's more like the ability to introduce them into the mod, which is like an unfortunate thing. It's just unfortunately the team haven't been able to put that in the mod yet, which is why this is essentially this entire year has been a test for next year, and it will always be a work in progress, and next year will be the full season with all of the lovely mid-season upgrade stuff. And all that jazz.
I wouldn't mind some D-types for QRE cost.
Yeah, exactly.
D-types
Stuff like
is more
that.
good.
Yeah. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what I can paint. I just didn't have time to paint it in time for 56.
If you need help, I can.
I'm gonna say, if you need more painters, hi.
Why didn't you guys say this before?
Because you
I
don't
just
ask.
had to come up.
Because ooh, that Ferrari was sideways.
Like, I painted several cars for HRRC, so
Yeah, you did.
it's not exactly
You've just
unknown.
been sat in the corner, licking your thumb instead of like,
I painted my own car for HRRC.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like with the change in body shapes, I couldn't even do paint cars for season 3 to whenever the new ones came in. Yuka's done them, which is why they're missing a few things that I had added. Yuka's done a great job, don't get me wrong. In very little time. In very little time, which is the really crucial thing. It's like you had no time and still put new liveries together. Oh, it's Gordini's. Hello. There's one. If you kill me again, I'm gonna be angry. Wow, I can really tell the difference between the 3-litre Gordini and the 2.5-litre Gordini.
Significant.
Yeah.
kill. Number 5 Ferrari is a bit of a trip to look at. Because when it's coming up behind you, it looks the exact same as the other ones, and then it comes alongside it, it's like, hey, your nose is longer. What the heck?
You're missing some pieces. You've also got some other pieces added.
It's a bit of an optical illusion. Shift down there. Didn't need to do that.
Does Martin make mistakes?
Fire?
Yeah.
No.
Fuck.
Not generally.
I was gathering that.
That's how he won the first.
Always won a gold star.
Yeah.
Fuck.
He had the slower car, but he was the only one to finish all the races. But yeah, that's at least twice that the gold star has been won by a 3-liter car. Oh.
Wow. Oh.
So you're gonna go for a gold star, right? Right, Riley?
Sorry, I'm in viaduct. I can't answer stupid questions.
Aw, but I was expecting a stupid answer.
You got one. I don't know if I manage to finish all the races and a bunch of people crash out. There's a chance that I get a top 5 in Gold Star.
Hey.
Which in a 2-liter car, I'm okay with that. Not
Okay,
really my
so
goal.
On the short races, you're going to be able to get extra points.
Yeah, because I'll be in a 3-liter car, which doesn't have that many entries.
No, because you'll be in the 2-liter, which is the top of 2.5. Yeah, 2 plus
yeah,
1.5. So you
Sorry,
get points for finishing the top 5.
Kind of dumb.
Yeah, only your highest scoring points of that weekend count for Gold Star.
It's the 2 chances that I'm really excited about.
Must be nice.
Chances?
If I get any class points into Cunningham, I'll be amazingly surprised.
Yeah, it's a big class.
Yeah. It's survivability is how you get points in the Cunningham. Because, I mean, even Larry and a Talbot outpaced me. Which, I mean, to be fair, is Larry, but also Talbot.
Not exactly greatest of the field, that car.
Exactly.
By all rights, it should be slower than the Cunningham.
Yeah, it should be. But when I'm in the
It is in a
Cunningham,
straight line anyway.
when I'm in the Cunningham and Larry's in the Talbot, you know, it works
Yeah,
kind of
I mean,
like
this
ballast. We were actually kind of close. Over 1 lap.
I do feel sorry for Doc because I got his hopes up and now I'm in this class for this race instead of racing the
No.
Because it was like less than a 10th between us during pre-qualifying.
Aww.
You're just saying that because you don't want me in your class.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I think that's Toby's plan there.
Yep. Look, I've had to win with I've had to deal with Donut for a year, who just turned up, won everything, and then left.
Which is hilarious.
Turns up, wins everything, and my job here is done.
A nice mod and league you guys got. See ya.
Yeah. Well, this was really nice. I bet it's a challenge for some of you. Leaves.
Leaves.
This mod is a slow 2-liter.
Oh, is that Doc? Hello, Doc. P12?
He is P12.
Yeah. Look at him go.
There's only 11 3-liters, or 3+ liters.
Yeah, well, I've been passed by 2 Gordinis.
Okay, so he's not last.
You're not last.
Oh, that's because Gerard is out.
Not last.
He's still not last.
He is very on his own, though.
Yes.
I did enjoy it. I think it was Doc actually in season 2 when I had 3 million teammates. I was racing against Declan in an identical car, and then I think it was Doc in the Cunningham C-Type. That was a lot of fun.
He was racy in that thing.
What?
He was very racy in that thing. He was fighting with Reese that season. Or at Le Mans anyway.
I'm not sure how I got in the last corner on my fast lap, but it was fast.
But you're not going to do it again.
I've lost half a second.
No.
Every time.
Oh my god.
Oh cool, Lancia is
The
catching
Lancia
me
is
in
coming up
Canada.
again. What? Gonna get lapped again?
Like I said, 36 laps, thereabouts.
If I've got lapped twice and it's only been 12 laps, you might be looking at 35. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, as long as we do 30, we'll be fine.
Yeah. Imagine if we don't do 75% race distance on pace. That was a bit close.
Well, then rip those class points.
Rip those class points.
What would happen if that was the case?
We'd probably do an exception and say, look, it's near enough qualifying pace. The leader didn't have an issue and still didn't complete the registered distance. Therefore, I mean, we're doing Monza 10K, aren't we? So
Yep.
that's a possibility.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
No, race, no!
It turns out it's just like a teamwork test for 1.5. Can we all pack? Can we all pack draft well enough to get points?
That's amazing.
One of those team building exercises.
Did
It's like a Gran Turismo challenge, but a nightmare.
It's like, remember the WTCC in like 2016 had those?
No.
They
No.
had like an extra session for the works teams that was 4 of your cars do, I think it was 2 laps, and whoever got the fastest time from when the first car started the first lap and the last car finished the second lap. It was literally just, how well can your team draft?
That's interesting.
I watched it at Monza, and it was really interesting. It was really good because I think the Hondas, the first Honda was faster than the first Citroen for once, but Citroen won because their 4 cars were faster. Or, you know, we could just have a tandem duel. That would be fun.
Push.
I feel like the Porsche would win that. They
Yeah,
have a higher
Yeah.
top speed.
you don't have the leverage for it. Was it you, Riley, last season? I was quote unquote pushing you, and you said, "I'm gonna need you to not go any faster, otherwise I will blow up."
I believe that was at Spa, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good times. And then you left.
I did.
Can't believe it.
You wanted to play with the other kids.
I accidentally just dive bombed your dad. I apologize. I'm sorry.
Is that a euphemism, or...?
No, I feel terrible.
Oh god, that's gonna kill me!
Let's dive bomb your dad. Is that a euphemism? Oh boy.
Oh
face.
god.
Face it hurts.
Yeah, when one of my friends asked me what I did with my weekend, I'm saying that I dive bombed their dad. That is 100% what Oh, that was really good.
I'm going to overtake a 2-liter on pace. They may have crashed a few times, but don't ask about that.
I may have held up a Lancia, it's fine.
I almost took out a Lancia. I wasn't paying attention.
I love how that happened and you didn't make a sound for it. Like, just nothing.
I got on the brakes and the Porsche was on the rubber and I wasn't. And I just kept going and go. I'm like, oh, okay. Today's the day I kill Mark. I've lost so much fucking time being an idiot in traffic. I'm so upset.
So, Riley, are you gonna do Nico's sponsor race?
Oh, absolutely.
Got a teammate yet?
Me and the other Americans were planning on doing it in a 2-liter Porsche.
Balls.
I might have a friend who's looking for a driver who might still be watching the stream.
I mean, if Krabby wants to join me.
Yeah, see Krabby, I'm your wingman. I got this. I'm your wing person.
I don't mind driving a GT40 of some variety.
Krabby in a GT40.
What have I done?
I'm still not over. I think it was Krabby Krabby doored me at some point in like production in BTCO, and I'm still salty about it. Man can't even drive a production British touring car properly. I don't know if he can take a GT40. Ooh, hello Oscar.
I
Saying.
can always ask Nicholas again, but I don't think he wants to drive a GT40. And I already have my livery picked out, so...
Yeah, fair enough. There you go, Krabby. There's a GT40 offer on the table.
There if you want it, if not...
Me? I'm driving the Mini.
Here I come!
Let's go.
Hope you're ready!
Not a Mini, it's Marcos.
It's a Marcos Mini. I'm still there. I'm still there.
I've noticed.
Okay, yours, go.
I'm trying, it doesn't have a lot of grip.
Oh, Krabby says he'll take it.
Lead. Won't be winning the race, but that's not the point.
That's not the point. I love how I'm Monza matchmaker.
Hey, hold that guy up behind you, please.
Oh hey, what's that? You listen to Weezer? Well, I have a friend who likes Weezer. So
We're not even
odd.
halfway.
No, we're not even halfway. Oh gosh.
Get in there, 4 more laps.
No one told me this was an endurance race.
It's not at the Grand Prix.
Oh,
That's gonna take about 2 hours.
If engine go. Is that your response for the GT40? If engine go. If corner stop.
But it was if corner turn.
But you gotta stop first.
not at
If
Monza.
you stop, how do you get through the corner?
Look,
He's making a lot of sense.
I
That's all I
don't
gotta
words
say.
too good, okay?
English is my second language. What's your excuse?
The United Kingdom education system.
You said you're Welsh.
I said the
I knew
United Kingdom education system. The one that consistently takes money away from public schools and puts them in private hands. The one that got me to forget German in reception. And then I turned up in year 9 and they were like, why did you forget German? You could have done that as a GCSE. And I just got irrationally angry. Other windows. Clicking on other windows too much. There we go. I am Welsh, thank you. Thank you, Krabby, for reminding me.
Amazing.
This is the same school system that tried to teach me Welsh like it was maths. It did not work, because it was designed by English people. Well, English people attempted to design it. Oh, I need to start doing Duolingo again. Or maybe something that doesn't mix GOG and TAF dialogues.
This is by far the hardest I've focused on this league. This is so hard.
It's because you got a bigger engine in the car, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I made a mistake.
Yeah, this is the easy track.
You get Welsh adverts? Do you get more Welsh adverts than me? Because for some reason I've started getting Spanish Spotify adverts and it's really
I have too.
confusing. You know, it's the survey thing, isn't it? Like, oh, we love our listeners. Take the Spotify survey, but in Spanish? Wait.
I've been getting that one.
Oh, that's such a shame that it's that Robin. But I'm glad the other Rob is still in the race.
I'm not Rob, I'm Robin.
Robin, that's what I meant. I'm sorry.
Don't like people calling you Rob.
I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
I also get Japanese advertisers. I listen to a lot of Japanese jazz. It's really funny.
Yeah, I
I don't know
listen
what
to
you're
a lot of Japanese jazz. It's the way that your accent, like, stretched to the jazz. Jazz. Oh, that was wonderful.
Oh, that's a D-type. That scared the shit out of me.
Who is it that said they had the GT40 space? That's Robin, aka Scoops.
I think he's still in my instant message thingy, so I'll send him a message after this.
Oh, I'm so sweat.
Just make sure you've joined Nico's server.
I think you have already, haven't you, Crab? I think you were very eyes emoji at Targa and then didn't do it.
Oh, hey, I see an Oscar.
Okay, so that's Ferrari number 1. I don't know who's who, so I don't know if the second Ferrari is still running. Ah, you're already on the server. Okay, what's your name on the Targa server, Robin?
Should be Scooby.
Scooby. Okay. There you go, Crab. Scooby on the server. Go pester.
Please no, I'm trying to drive.
Also, yeah, pester right now. That would be really handy.
I think I'm gonna make it to you before the break and so it's Scooby, but I don't know. I think so. Oh well, we're gonna find out.
Was it who blew up their engine off the start? Was it a Ferrari?
I think it was Laurie.
I don't know what Larry's in.
One of the customer Ferraris.
Diet Ferrari. Yeah, Scooby is Robin, who is currently leading this class by 28 seconds. So go spam. Yeah, like Scooby-Doo, that one.
Okay, problem. That was an easy mistake to make because, well, yeah, obviously.
It didn't pick up everything that you said. It sounded like you just said gay frog.
I know about those.
Are you Alex Jones?
Listen, I'm kind of retarded.
That is the worst clip of that you could have said. Oh, I need a bleep machine. What the hell?
It's fine, they're allowed to say that in the US.
Oh god.
I'm just talking about my timing.
Speaking of timing, hi Krabby. Don't ping.
You getting DMs?
I can read and drive at the same time.
Thank you, Krabby.
Sabotage.
If I ever see you, I owe you a drink.
But no, my name does not come from the TV show.
Oh.
It's from a dog rescue we worked with.
Oh. Two different flavors of oh. Oh, second Ferrari. Hello. New. Was there only one customer Ferrari then?
I think so. I think
And it
was
went
just-
pop instantly.
No,
it was
Gerard is
Laurie.
another one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but he's out.
Yeah, Gerard went out before the lap restarted, so.
Jesus.
Well, that Ferrari was almost in the fence.
I almost killed a Jaguar.
I'm about to be lapped for a third time. Oh, I say about. Yeah.
Still a bit off.
Yeah, still a bit off.
We'll make
Oh
the
boy.
end of the lap.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed. John D just blew up.
Oh. Oh boy.
Yep, there's a car on fire.
Where?
I think they just tapped out.
Wait, tapped out or escaped out?
Escaped out.
Okay.
Whatever you want to call it.
The car is just on fire on the side of the road, just tapped out to YouTube.
Wow, terrible exit. All right, well, there goes second. Oh my goodness. Where's Martin getting all this time? Holy sh! So
Yellow?
fast.
Yellow? Gone. I like how when we were in the same class we were always really close together. We were always fighting each other, and now we're in different classes. We are having very much the same experience of, why is this person so fast? Please slow down.
Ooh, I hope I did not break the car. I did not feel good. Ooh,
What
it
happened?
didn't help it. I went deep.
Sorry, you went
And I hit
deep.
one of the curbs.
Okay.
God damn it.
Plonker curb.
Well, there goes that race.
Why am I 19th? What? Oh, because John D went pop. You out?
No, but I'm not going to be able to fight for first or second, and third is way behind.
Fourth is way behind you, you mean?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Well, podium.
It was just about to be a really
It
fun
might make
race,
some
and I made a
mistakes.
very dumb mistake.
Mm.
That's all. It's not the position, it's the way that I lost it. I didn't think I did anything different. I just couldn't stop. Oh well.
Might be the brake fade then.
No, it stopped, like the rear end came around. So maybe the front stayed and the rear stayed.
Well, the front, or if the rear comes around, then usually it's because of brake locking.
Oh, I'm locking the brakes at every
Downshift.
corner.
Well, there's your problem. That's a lot of cars behind me. I've decided to peace out and miss the corner. It's fine.
As one does.
There's a Frenchie, a Brit, and an Italian. A Frenchie, a Brit, and an Italian overtake a German.
I think we were gonna say walk into a bar.
I'm not out of it. For some reason it's dark blue, but the car's... Oh, okay, never mind. There it is. It's on the straightaways. Hitting a curb with your tire makes your straightaway speed worse. I must have knocked the alignment out.
Come on, move. Move.
Or you have aero damage.
Yeah, but how? I hit a curb with the tire.
Which bent your fender somehow.
I must have.
I don't know. Our factor damage system is an arcane thing that I do not understand.
Our Factor 2 damage model. It just does what it wants.
Pretty much.
Oh well.
God, I'm already chugging through my water.
I forgot to pour my cup.
I don't have any hands free.
No, you don't.
I mean, you could. If you just take your hand off the wheel for a second.
Nope. Wrong.
I don't know what you mean.
I can balance the controller on my knee and hope it.
Oh, right,
Keeps this
yeah.
problem pushed
Yeah, no,
in.
okay, that's what you mean by wrong. Oh, I'm sad again now.
Mm-hmm.
But that's my own fault, that one. I won't blame you this
Sure
time.
was. It's funny. Hey, we're halfway.
For halfway.
I'm halfway.
Over halfway,
First-
you won't get all the way.
Yeah. I've been back.
Ah.
Haven't we all?
Oh, goodbye, Lancia. A Bristol overtakes me and I feel like I'm going normal pace and then a Lancia just blasts past us both. Oh, okay then.
Ooh, excuse me.
So it's Farnick leading from Chris. Yeah. Making words. It's Farnick leading from Nicholas. And then Reese in third.
Oh, clean air for a while.
Then Erwan. Interesting.
Yeah, Nico had some trouble. He went off behind me when I went off.
Go, Erwan, go. I believe in you, teammate. Oh yeah, Riley, are you looking at doing a Fuji at all?
What's Fuji?
Fuji A Tower. About 5 weeks' time.
Oh. Probably not, honestly.
Yeah, fair enough.
The only one I'm really interested in is Daytona. Daytona's my favorite.
Yeah. Hopefully I'll have finished my IMSA set by then and there'll be something nice to practice with. Or they could just release 3 new cars again and have me ruin my entire AI set again.
Provide content.
Yeah.
Oh, provide. Sell you.
I didn't even buy it. It's just annoying because I've got to redo all the AI now.
It's nice that you can paint cars without having to buy them.
It is very nice. There's one thing that I really like. And it's very nice now that it downloads the spec maps of Trading Paints AI now. No, I don't have to make the spec map for every single one from scratch. Like I did with my 70-odd livery F3 set.
Oh my god!
I did that from scratch. Oh.
Where do you find the
No wonder
time?
you never practice. Jesus.
No, that was when I was unemployed. That was the same arc when I was like making 4 teams of this league a day. I was just bang, 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 liveries, let's go. And I'd practice. I'd spend like until 2 o'clock painting, and then from 2 until dinner I would drive something. It was great. Oh, I live on the life. I want to go back.
I have lived that. When I was in high school, that's what I did pretty much.
Yeah.
I painted 30 of the 40 cars we used to run a throwback race at Daytona.
That's so cool. What kind of cars?
It was old Arca on iRacing.
Nice.
All
So the Gen 4
80s
bodies?
and 90s car. Yeah. And it was an awful template. I think it still is.
I mean, the only reason you don't like being jobless is because you need to be employed to live. Like, if that was taken away, I'd be jobless in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah.
I don't
The
want
basic
to...
income can't come soon enough.
Yeah, UBI, please, for the love of God.
That said, I'm unemployed and still working. So I have the worst of both worlds. Yay.
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 Go get that bread.
Can't, they don't pay me.
No, oh, yeah. Go work for that bread yourself while also being unemployed.
That's brutal.
I'm an in-home caretaker for a family member, so yeah. Someone has to do it, and I'm in. So it means I technically have all the free time in the world, but also not.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've got all the responsibilities and none of the employment title.
Very much. Also, plus all the volunteer work on top of that, so...
Yeah, that's good stuff. If I was in an area with more transport connections, I would do volunteer stuff if I was also unemployed.
Well, this is involuntary volunteer work. It's for my mom's rescue.
Yeah.
So every once in a while I'll just get to sit in the car for 4 hours or 8 hours or however many hours, drive to the airport to pick up some dogs. It's fun.
Okay, but dogs. Doggos. Just
Doggos.
doggos.
Yes, doggos who are very nervous because they just got out of a cargo hold.
Aw.
Yeah, right. They hate
Now we're
that.
farting up a storm in your car.
The reality
Yeah.
of doggos.
Yeah, the
Because
reality.
They are stressed, they are dehydrated,
Stinky poop.
they are not having a good time. In the case of what I had this weekend, which was I get to get up at midnight because the dog has to be driven to the vet.
Yeah.
Picked up.
Yuck.
Oh. Poor doggo.
Yeah, these dogs have skin like tissue paper, so if they get a hold, then you immediately get an anatomy lesson.
Ugh.
Oh, so that's what your ribs look like. Lovely.
Who's behind me? It looks like the Lancia because it's fast.
Depends, is it red or maroon?
It looks kind of black, like
Jaguar.
Sauron. So it must be a Lancia. Because it's going faster than a Jag.
Oh, that's the only thing going faster than a Jag, isn't it?
Very much. Lancias, then Jags, then factory Ferraris.
Yeah. Like my only gripe with this track in this kind of car is that it separates models really effectively.
Mm-hmm.
Like it kind of becomes Noah's Ark. It's a very good track to drive and everything, but the cars need to be a little more mixed up. Because I mean, at Longford, you only ended up with two in HRC. You only ended up with 2 cars in like 3 litre. Because all but one Merc didn't qualify and Casper couldn't drive. So there were just no Mercs.
Man, I was doing really good for about 15 laps. I just don't have it though. Oh well.
Just got passed by Darren.
You get a drop round, you're fine.
Oh, I got a minute on Darren. He must have had issues, but I just being inconsistent.
I think the Bristol just doesn't suit this track.
It doesn't.
That was the grass. That's fine. Oh, it's a Jaguar. Hello. Oh, that Jaguar looks like it's just died. It has.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Number
no.
10. Back straight, middle. Whoa, almost took out Goldini. Tried to pull off to the right, got caught by the grass, and then went over a driveway, did a little jump, and just spun in the middle of the track. That's 0-1. Oh.
That's the lead Jag.
No. Teammate, no.
Almost got on a viaduct. I think he's back moving. God, I'm so bad in town. I can't get the exit.
Okay, there goes number 8. Don't know
Where's
which
Nico?
one that is.
Nico is at 8.
Nico. And who's in the third one?
Austin.
There goes Austin. Hey, you go, Austin. Pretty damn close to Nico. Oh, there's a factory Ferrari. Wow, okay. They're close. That's 2 Jags and the first factory Ferrari must be within like 10 seconds. Oh, and there's a Lancia lapping them.
Is it number 6 or number 5 Ferrari?
6. 6 is the first Ferrari.
6 is Matthias. Which, considering he only picked the car today, is pretty damn good.
Pretty good. Pretty damn good.
Lead Ferrari.
Pretty damn good.
I tell you what, whoever's in the fight must be feeling not pretty damn good.
I think it's better, right?
Might be.
A Lancia, great. We're 3 wide. Oh my god. Almost dive bombed her dad again.
Oh god. Sorry, I'll never be able to get that out of my head now.
You're welcome.
It's horrible, but it's also hilarious. Will the Oscar make the corner? Yeah! A little bit wide. It's fine. The second Lancia's on its way.
Yes, it is. In a hurry.
It's a Lancia, it's always in a hurry.
I find myself pulling back on my steering wheel a lot. On the braking
It
zones.
doesn't have DAS.
It feels like it should.
Oh, John D's gone.
going for a while.
Yeah, okay, Krabby. Make sure that you make the stints like 5 minutes longer than they should be because of the changeover time as well. Because that's going to end up being like 26, 27 hours. If I made myself unavailable between, say, 8 PM and 3 AM for that 24-hour race, could I pop to the pub in the middle of the race and then come back
Never
for the end
change,
of
Toby.
it? Look, I haven't been to a single pub this weekend.
That's not a thing that I do, so I wouldn't. I assume that's bad.
It saves me money, I'll say that much. I think that is the first weekend since a while that I've not gone to the pub at any point. Oh, Billy's not around for much of the race. Okay, no pub. I'll just go out on Friday and turn up drunk, that's fine. Like that one time when someone was visiting, so I went out on a Monday and I woke up for work like 3 hours later and I was still tipsy. I sobered up by the time I got to work, so it was fine. But that
Get to work.
Yeah, I got to work on time.
How?
Pain. A lot of it.
Teleporting.
I walk to work as well. I walk for 40 minutes to work.
Okay, yeah. Fair enough. Just making sure you didn't drive.
No. I don't own a car. What do you think this is?
America? Wales, they go by sheep or they don't?
But that was a different kind of riding.
Oh.
Both.
No, it's dive bombing.
Both is good. Both is good.
Moving swiftly on.
I was like, okay, do I get annoyed about this or do I just make it worse?
Yeah, you made it worse.
Yes I did.
Where we come from, we share those. Get your own. Every time. That's a New Zealander joke, though. I mean, it's the same joke, but the accent doesn't work. He's kicking me out of the voice channel, isn't he, everybody?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that up to this point. Hang on.
You actually have the power to do
Let
so.
me get through. Do I? I do! Almost killed the Lancia, it's fine. I have now minimized
Martin
OBS.
has made a
though.
mistake.
Martin's made a mistake. Oh my god. You lucky sod.
He didn't lose that much time, but he definitely made a mistake. I saw it on camera, it happened.
No, you gotta believe me, guys.
We were saying there's a
A
chance.
stack motherfucker is not real.
Yeah. Bring OBS over again. Damn it. Now I can't see the YouTube chat. I'm gonna have to do that on the next straight bit.
You'll have plenty of time.
Someone's knocked over all my braking markers.
Oh, I wonder who that could be.
Well, I'm guessing it's one of the Jags.
Probably.
Judging by how they were going side by side through the corner.
Yeah, it was one of the Jags, definitely.
I mean, you're definitely not gonna catch me if you break your car like that.
Yeah. It wasn't me, it's fine. It wasn't me this time.
You're 18th, aren't you, Toby?
No. Maybe.
Okay.
Why?
I'm just seeing if you're next on the road or not.
Oh. Oh no. No, I'm not
We
18.
were asking if he was 18 years old. Like, I was very concerned there for a moment.
Sus.
Didn't even think about that implication. I'm not gonna lie.
Toby, I think a dive bomb might be your future.
Oh my god.
Riley's gonna get the full set.
I don't know what that means.
Really?
No.
Okay.
I'll pass. Double it and give it to the next person. Please.
How long have we got?
Too long.
Yeah.
Had too much tea before this race. I'd like it to be over now, please.
Okay, we are 4 laps down. Which means they're on lap 31. They have 10 laps including this one, so 9 laps because the leader's about to cross the line. So 10 laps including this one.
More minutes. Give or take 5.
Well, the fastest lap of the race is a 2.5 minute lap, so it's going to be 25 minutes plus it'll take a couple of minutes. Hello, Oscar. Don't pass me here. Don't pass me here. Thank you. Jesus Christ, I had an iRacing moment then.
Well, Toby, it's going to be really close into the hairpin.
Oh no.
And I'll have you know, I've already done it to Scooby. I'll do it to you.
Are you gonna? You are gonna dive bomb me after all, aren't you?
I sure am.
Is,
So I finally did my first 54.
is Riley a voice chat gang dive bomb groupie? Is that what this is?
I don't think I'm going to be there.
You're not.
Close.
You're not close enough.
So he just needs to get you, and then he has to collect the 2 sets.
Yeah. Gotta dive bomb them all.
You can have some suck.
Yo.
Free suck.
Free suck. I'll take that.
Just give it away.
Oh,
well.
that's some good suck.
Mm-hmm. I know what I'm
Make
doing.
work
I'm
for
gonna
it.
be raising this.
Darren's gonna lose his mind. I think the message on Wednesday is now going to be, how are you flirting with the homies while driving?
It comes naturally.
There's worse things. Yeah, exactly. It's the charisma.
Got that driving riz.
No!
Nico! Oh!
I hope his PC didn't disconnect again like last time.
That's a big retirement, that one.
That's a big deal.
20 is in the points. Definitely then.
my
And now the
legs
weight
hurt.
falls on Austin's shoulders.
Oh boy. Poor Austin.
Let's go, USA! USA!
What do you mean poor Austin? He got a Jag.
Good point.
Yeah, no, good point. I just feel like after the Merc season where Austin... Did Austin win that or did Irwan? It was Irwan, wasn't it?
Erwin was the one that threw that one away at the last moment.
Irwin was the one that what?
Erwin was the one that threw away Gold Star at the last moment. In that one.
So who won Gold Star that year?
Another German.
Niklas, didn't he?
Yeah, so Austin was playing second fiddle to Irwan for that season. He's like, yeah, I'll get a Jag, it'll be great. And then Irwan's teammate against... Oh...
Austin was just really happy to have a car that he just is like, I love it. I'm like, good, it sucks. I'm glad you like it.
Well, I'm glad
I
you
hate
love
that
it.
thing. Terrible. I know that's a polarizing opinion, but it's a skill issue, I'm sure. I just can't drive it.
What, the Jag?
Yeah, I suck at it.
I love it.
Good. But I
I
can't
would have
drive
had
it.
one, but then last minute shenanigans happened, so decided to go for something else.
I wanted the Akuri car because it's really pretty, but I gave it up because the D's look good in it.
It's weird. I can drive the D-Type, but the C-Type is basically impossible for me.
It's because apparently you've got to have car preference that's opposite to the Fireball over there.
That's me.
Yeah. I just heard no, and just as I enter the braking zone for the last corner, I see an Aston on fire over the field.
They're not going to be able to fix it, so.
Have you made 30? Riley?
What?
Have you made 30?
30 years old?
Have you done 30 laps?
Yes.
Okay, you got points, that's fine.
God bless it. I was in second.
Pace.
Good pace. And free barbecue.
Yeah, free barbecue. Tasty. Downshift? Upshift, upshift. Oh, I just barely hit 8,000.
Oh, I'm gonna get lapped again.
They could just lap us like 8 more times, that'd be great.
Yeah, so at the moment we're looking at 35 race distance if they catch you, which they will.
Oh, they definitely will.
Fifth. 6 cars.
No, no. Ooh. Leader almost turned me. Who is that? I just scared the hell out of Franek. Okay. Sorry, Franek. I heard a lockup and I looked in my mirror and as I was turning in and I saw the Lancia getting closer and closer and closer.
And I saw Face of Death.
And it was Italian.
And he rode a red horse.
Well, on the good side, I've got 99% wear left on all of my tyres.
Nice.
I have 99, 99, and 97.
On which one?
One tire fires are getting to me.
Which tyre are you utterly destroying?
The inside tire. Inside rear.
Ooh, so you're locking up a lot?
No. This thing doesn't have a diff.
Yeah, the inside tire spins non-stop on corner exit the Oscar. It is awful.
Yeah, the only reason it doesn't blow up is because it doesn't have enough power to get up into the high revs.
Yeah, I mean, isn't that similar to what happened with Reese in the Nash at Crystal? When he clonked a curb and it spun the engine up and just the car went pop.
Two times a Nash makes the field and it still doesn't finish. Although there were one or two people that drove it at Goodwood.
It was
was
either
Reese
2
again.
or 3, but I think they all went out on lap 1.
That car's a piece of crap.
Yeah.
Why is it even an option?
Because it's historically accurate.
I think we moved past historically accurate a while ago.
Yeah, just a little.
We're trying. I'm doing our
It's not
best.
it's not like you're doing a bad job.
Just not doing a good one.
It's just that the Nash makes no sense. Or the Talbot, or the C-Type. But that's okay.
I think it's the problem with sims
C-Type
like
makes more sense than the other two.
I think the problem with sims like this is it doesn't have the gearbox is broken, so your car was delayed by an hour because the gearbox was broken, despite the fact that it was 5 seconds a lap faster. Because that's ultimately what one race is, right?
I think so.
It's how little you had to fix the car.
A lot of times. In the longer races, absolutely.
I mean, oh, that's a Lancia. Hello. And goodbye. Oh, there's a Jag as well.
Thing is, though, and that also ties back into the discussion they were having in modding earlier about random failures.
Yeah, random.
We're not paid to be here, we're here for fun.
Yeah.
Random failures shouldn't be a thing in online sim racing. So,
Not really.
ultimately,
They're already a thing in internet connections and hardware failures.
yeah, ultimately, it can't be realistic.
Like,
Yeah,
don't
you
get me
don't
wrong,
have
I
the
love
car.
the idea for it for single player.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the equivalent
It's one
is
of the reasons why the Grand Prix games were as good as they were.
the equivalent is me at Monaco when I disconnected 4 times, but was allowed to reconnect every time. I was just like 8 laps down on the Porsches or whatever. So I just kept going. Oh, number 6 Ferrari in the hay bales at the pub corner.
Oh.
Pub corner.
Yes, no. Save it, save it, save it.
Just too quick in.
I have a gaggle of red cars behind me.
Ooh, that was a nice little bonk on the side there. I just saw on the screen.
Yeah, it was just went in sideways, wasn't it? Clonked the tree with the door.
Bonk.
Yeah.
But you left already. Did you rejoin as a spectator?
No, I'm just watching the screen.
Sorry, I'm ahead of Nico, but Nico's behind me. What?
That's not Nico behind
Pass
you.
his
that's
corpse
Boston
on the
behind
track first.
you. Boston's behind you.
No, like on the standings.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to pass where he died.
Yeah, usually he shows up in front of me on the standings. He's not. He's showing up behind me on the standings, but the time is rapidly decreasing.
What?
Yeah, you can see it, right?
Yeah. What? What?
Factor works in mysterious ways.
Our factor
What?
works.
I've never had an issue with it except for the one time.
I've never had an issue with it except.
That's pretty standard R factor right there.
Yeah.
I never have any problems except for.
When I do. And now it just
Except for
starts going
all-
up again. What? And now he's behind Dad, apparently?
Strange. Maybe he's spectating and it's being weird. Maybe.
Yeah, I think he is.
Because it's jumping around to the different positions of the different cars on the circuit. I think that's what it is. Because when it was about 6 seconds is when that Lancia that flew past you, it was about 6 seconds behind him. So I think that's what it is.
Oh, our factor.
Just works.
4 laps to go, I think. How is the stream, by the way, Riley? I don't usually get feedback on it. I got feedback about the volume that one time.
It just works.
It just works.
It looks good. It works okay. The bit rate seems a little low, but maybe that's compression.
Might be compression. I might have a look at it, but
You also
there
don't
is-
get the full suite of options if you're not partnered, so there's only so much you can do with that.
That's
Yeah.
a good point.
Also, it's like GPL foliage going quickly.
Yeah,
Which-
but everything looks kind of blocky.
Yeah, okay.
But it runs smooth,
Good.
and I can read everything, so it's not like it's a problem.
See if we can bump it up to the next level. I don't know how that's.
But if I look at the horizon, it looks like it all looks the same color until it gets about 200 meters away from you, right on the edge of the horizon. Not bad. Just that's what's going on.
Thank you.
You asked for feedback. Just saying.
I said thank you, genuinely.
Just saying. I'm just saying.
Just-
Just saying.
Like I asked you to.
Sorry. I'm a little upset. I blew my car up.
And whose fault is that?
Bluetooth
Obama's.
for adding
Is
that is the
Bush.
stupid mod for having aspirations and un-esporting it. It's his fault.
Oh, so now you want esports, huh?
Absolutely, 100%. Whatever benefits me in the past 5 minutes, and that's what I'll take. I'm like a goldfish. A spherical goldfish.
Assume a spherical goldfish. Okay, I'm gonna go over this side. There we go. Suck. Oh, we love some free suck. I may have overfueled myself.
Just a hair. I put in enough for full race distance. I'm not gonna need it.
Yeah, I put 42 laps in. well, 42 laps for my qualifying fuel usage, 44 for my race fuel usage.
Crashing at Dundrive was like nowhere near as much heartbreak as this was.
I can't remember how you crashed at Dundrive.
I just did it over and over again because I didn't know where I was going.
Oh yeah, I remember. You were trying to work out where the track was, like a Roomba.
Yeah, I kept bumping into everything. It was not a very successful Roomba.
What's your self-esteem? I'm an unsuccessful Roomba.
Mm-hmm. Why does first gear have to be so short, but you have to use it? I'm so sad. I'm gonna be sad about this for like a week.
Yeah.
Next race is not until 2 weeks.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of gravel sound, and it's finally gone. No, it's back. And it's gone.
Nico did not have a disconnect. He had an issue.
A skill issue. I shouldn't say
Erwan
that about
shifter
Nico.
went into neutral.
Did
And
the
then
car blow up, or...?
Erwan blew his up.
Oh, there's a jack in the fence.
Oh, no, Austin.
And it seems to be smoking.
Wow. Jag massacre. 2 laps.
Nico got hit at some point and had rear damage, so he kept blocking the rear up and braking and moving up right.
F.
That really...
Could you get any closer? Jeez.
Are you okay there, Riley?
I'm just upset. Oh no, Austin's typing in Discord. That's not good news.
That's not good. I wonder if Tesco
Jack has
is
collectively decided this is their drop route. I guess.
Yeah. I wonder if Tesco is open 24/7. I can't remember if it is.
Walmart used to be. During COVID.
That's good for Walmart.
I'm really sad. I wish it was still 24 hours.
I just want to get some for my birthday cake. That is very, very, very early. Because my friends saw it and it was on offer and they were like, I guess we're buying it now.
When's your birthday?
At the end of this month.
Oh, okay.
It's like 4 weeks
It's gonna be
away.
very still cake.
Yeah, no, they were like, it was on offer, like, it's almost out of date, you should probably eat it quickly. I'm like, oh,
Thanks for thinking.
thank you. It's fine, it's a Lightning McQueen cake. So, you know.
Oh, it's perfect then.
Yeah, they bought me a Lightning McQueen alarm clock last year.
Did they get you like
Sensing a theme.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they literally see something cars related. They're like, yes, that one.
That's amazing.
I know exactly who to buy this for. I do maintain, though, that Cars 1 and 3 are absolute masterpieces, and I will fight anyone who says otherwise.
My opinion to myself.
They're so good! Cars 2
I've
is...
never seen any but the first
Cars
one.
2 is terrible. Cars 2 is a bad James Bond film, but they're cars.
Cars 2 is at least entertaining.
Oh,
5th
bad
is
film.
off at the last corner. I don't know what you're trying to say there, Riley.
I say Cars 2 is entertaining.
You said that Cars 2 was at least entertaining.
Yeah, as compared to other, like, terrible Disney movies.
Okay.
Not
Ferrari, slow out at the last corner. Number 5. Very slowly crawling towards the pit lane. That might be the last lap for the leader. They might be finishing now. Which means the Ferrari might be out of fuel.
How?
They didn't put enough in, clearly.
Fueled wrong, I guess. Yeah.
Anyway,
Yep,
race over.
leader's
Finally.
finished. Oh god. I'm at the very start of the lap.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I'm halfway.
What do you mean that's hilarious? Go away. At least I'm on the last lap, huh, Riley?
Okay, okay, okay. Just gonna play
We all just get along.
Is that Ferrari still stuck there? I don't think it is. No, it's... I mean, points anyway, but I absolutely would have pushed across the line again.
Thinking about it.
Oh, Austin blew his car out. Blew his car up trying to rejoin. After a mild spin.
Yeah, the spin turn of death. I think this is Darren behind me, is it? In the Bristol.
He's the only one in the Bristol.
Yeah. Me and Darren far behind everyone else. I mean, look at the progress bar at the top, Riley.
Amazing.
It's just me and Darren.
So I'm still upset. I thought it would go away.
No.
I started
I'm still upset about Bathurst.
That was
And
brutal.
that was like 3-4 weeks ago, so... God, that was... I don't think I'm ever fully gonna get over that.
No, that was bad. That was terrible. That's not one you get over.
It's been murdered. I'm sorry, Matt. Oh, the engine still lives.
And last across the line.
Look at him go. He finished.
Okay, I guess I'm taking this.
Second, let's go. I just turned the corner and there's a barbecue. Goodbye.
Where does this go?
So that should be second in class. Of 3
yeah.
finishes.
nice
That's a very big barbecue. That's hilarious.
Oh, there's an
saw it.
Oscar. Oscar stopped at the pub.
I'm gonna have to stop watching the stream. I'm upset. It's hilarious. Ow. 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 You okay?
Nope. Stretching, and I just realized how much my shoulders hurt.
Oh yeah. It'll do that with all that force feedback to the PS3 controller. PS4, sorry.
Yeah, it's all the sitting still. It's also not very good for you.
That's the sitting still. Probably, yeah.
There we go. Very nice.
Where are you? Are you pulling up to the pub?
Yeah.
Why am I not surprised?
Never change.
I pull up at the pub like...
And then you just floor it in neutral and piss rev it and blow it up.
Oh,
Hello.
I would have done that if the server hadn't reset. Hello, Frank. I am streaming, by the way. Oh. Did you win that? Oh, hello. You are very quiet. You are very, very quiet.
Oh yeah, it should be better now. Sorry, I had my
There you
mic
go.
turned off.
Hello.
I just wanted to say that thank you very much for the race. Hope I didn't give you any scares.
No, it was good.
Only a few. It's fine.
I
Only
tried
scare
to
I
take
gave
it easy.
myself was blowing it up.
Yeah.
You had some ridiculous pace.
I had a weird spell cast upon me. Like whenever in the first few laps of the race, when I started lapping cars, whenever I caught up to someone, something happened to them in front of me or behind me. Like cars were spinning left and right constantly. Like some unlucky aura around my vehicle. No idea.
I have definitely had that happen to me. Where, like, it's just carnage around me. Can you put up a practice server for Goodwood so I could stop thinking about what happened? That picture is so good.
Thank you. I love it because it's also taken in Caerphilly, so
It's so good.
that's so
Oh,
good.
is that mine?
No, this is Frantic.
Oh no, I was still in the picture of the video of the wheel.
Oh
Is
no,
that my wheel?
is it? Anything else interesting in the Discord? Nothing yet, I don't think.
My dignity.
Anyway, thank you guys once again. And
Yeah.
wow,
Congratulations, thank you.
first win.
What
Huh?
fun. Yeah, good job.
Championship leader.
I mean, Lancia. Oh, I didn't expect that it's gonna be that much faster. To be honest, when I was doing testing, I was doing like 34 race pace constantly, but it was without rubber, I guess. So.
The rubber was a lot. I mean,
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh, I might run 37s in the race, and I was running 35s the entire time. I was like, oh my. Or whatever number, 45. Whatever sounds right for the 2-liter. I honestly blacked out. I don't remember. I blew the car up. I'm not gonna. I don't care. I'm sad. I'm gonna stop talking.
Aww.
Anyway, see you next round. And
Yes.
Yeah.
are you guys planning to participate in Nico's event? You know.
Yes.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing!
Mini, let's go.
I might bring a teammate, but I'm thinking about doing it solo. It might
It'd
be
be a great
interesting.
race to run solo.
You run that solo. What's that, like 5-6 hours?
That's 6 hours.
4.5, no?
It's
Oh,
1,000
right, yeah.
kilometers.
Yeah, but I don't know. I will have to do the calculations. I haven't even tested the cars yet.
The
So.
thing is, Riley, you're not considering Frantic pace.
It's a good point. Yeah, it might actually be 3.
No way, no way.
Hey, Dad, I am streaming, by the way.
Oh, aye, okay.
Hello, chat.
Well done.
Well, yeah, hello, chat. There's one person been in the chat. all
Sorry.
race.
Sorry, I almost killed you, Mr. Johnson.
You
All right,
did
I
well.
will be off now. See you.
Bye. See you in a few
Bye.
minutes.
Bye.
On the way into the pub corner, I got on the brakes and forgot that I wasn't on the rubber, and I just kept going. I just didn't mean to do that.
Oh, yeah, well, no biggie. We both got through, that's fine. Where did you finish? Because you were second for quite a long time, weren't you?
Yeah, and I blew the motor up.
Oh, you didn't.
I did, with like 6 to go.
Wow.
Yeah, it was gonna be pretty much in second, and then it wasn't. But that's okay. It was a fun race. Just made one small mistake.
No, I did almost the same thing at Longford in HRRC. That you go round pub corner, and at the end of that straight, you've got an open gate in front of you.
Oh yeah.
When you turn right at the end,
Oh yeah, that's where Ragnar went.
2 hour race, and 8 minutes from the end, I managed to outbrake myself and miss the gate, hit the gate post, and kill the engine.
Ooh, that's terrible. That's a bad day.
Yeah. I was very gutted.
I came out of the hairpin, and you have to come out in first, or you don't get a run. And I revved it a little higher than I wanted, and then when I went to shift, I didn't get all the way off the throttle before I got on the clutch, and it just went,
Oh.
it popped.
It doesn't
It's
take
like,
much, does it?
It's in a Maserati, especially if it goes over its safety, it dies like that.
Yeah.
I did it a lot in practice, and I was like, oh, I haven't done it yet. I'm doing great. Oh well.
Aston exactly the same, which is why I don't want to drive that anymore.
Yeah.
Just a millisecond over the limit, and boom, it's gone. There you are.
That's how it goes.
Unfortunately,
How do you find it, changing your process this time? Race 1 of the new season.
well, I only had one real moment. I came through the viaduct, turned right, and there was a white post lying in the middle of the road, and I caught it with the front right, rolled the car, and landed in a ditch.
Oh, okay. That's the mistake you made. Jesus.
Well, I mean, you
That's a
say
significant
mistake,
issue.
That
Yeah.
could have happened to absolutely anybody.
Yeah, no, it could have. That's random.
I tried to
Yeah.
back out and couldn't, so I realised you go forward as far as you can and then back out. And I assume it was Darren that put it there because he was beached on the other side of the road. So it obviously only just happened, but could have happened to anybody, and I got away with it.
Yeah, getting away with it is a big deal.
Pretty boring, to be honest.
Oh, sorry, Stream,
But-
I didn't mute that.
It's
I
one
only
race.
muted that
I
on
mean,
Discord.
do I draw conclusions from that or not? I think I need to do the same again and just see whether
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
the result.
So, to be fair, the only thing that went wrong wasn't on you. That's a
No.
pretty good result.
No, that was say that could have happened to anybody. And you turn right there, you've got absolutely no time to take anything in before you've hit it.
Yeah,
So-
it's a commitment thing.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm happy with that. That's a nice way to start the season.
Good. Podiums for both.
We're still-
Podiums for
I-
all three of the voice chat gang.
Yeah,
Well done,
Yeah.
Scoop. Just drove away.
I'm offended.
yeah.
Thank you.
I expected it to be a draft fest, but people spread out quite quickly. Well, Lodderbrog was off twice, I think, in the first lap.
Yeah, I mean, Loddle overshot everyone else in the class.
Yeah, that was pretty funny on the yeah. Well,
That was so close. Like me and Robin were side by side, and I see this blue flash in the mirror. I'm going, oh no! Wait a
I'm glad
minute.
you said something because he would have taken us both out otherwise.
Yeah.
I must say I'm annoyed, though. I was fastest on the server, faster than anybody by 3/4 of a second, all the way through the week, most of quali, and then I thought, nobody's improved their time for several laps now. There's only 20 minutes to go. I'll change over to race fuel, get used to the way that feels, and literally in the last 6 minutes, everybody passed me.
Yeah.
All of you just went sailing straight past.
The rubber in quali was strong.
Yeah. Well, I'd already made the move to race fuel then, so not much point going back on it.
I had set a better lap in the practice server, but it didn't record it. For whatever reason.
Oh,
I must have switched to the Cunningham, so it just went, nope, doesn't count.
Yeah, no, that's why that happens usually.
I don't have another car to switch to, so it never happens to me.
Fair enough.
I'm so sad.
Is that all you're gonna say for the next week?
I'm such a downer. I can't help it. I'm like, oh
there,
man.
Riley, there.
Oh, I don't need your pity. I'm just sad at myself. I can't help it. Thank you, though. It was fun. That 2-liter car, the Maserati, is seriously the most fun I've had driving the car. I just did a really good job of making it not fun in a hurry.
Well, I'm glad you like it. I think it belongs in the garbage bin.
Yeah, it's funny. I can't stand that Oscar, so if you have fun.
I'm sure we'll switch around on the binges by the end of this.
Oh yeah, the Oscar was a lot of fun to race, but not a lot of fun to drive. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that.
How did you make that Oscar go so fast?
Shorter gear set.
Yeah, it's got a shorter gear set, and the first few laps, Robin was just driving away out of the corners. It punches out of the corner so much faster. It's got a slight top end disadvantage because Oscar, but seriously pulling like 6-7 tenths every corner exit, I just couldn't keep up. There was nothing I could do. I, like, 3-4 laps in, I said, right, well, you've won this because you've got a funky gearbox.
Yeah.
And that was it. It just worked out the setup that the car needed for the track, and we didn't have that. What gear set was that setup, Dad?
The longest.
Right, okay.
Why? I noticed you were shifting down to first at the last corner.
I was, yeah, because it costs 8 tenths at least if you don't.
But it does blow a Maserati every once in a while.
Every once in a while, which is a good job since I'm in a Porsche. There were a couple of moments where I went over 7k and I went, because I've never done that before.
But you got away with it.
Yeah. I got away with a lot more than my mistake, too. I've over-revved it more than once, so.
Yeah, it was definitely risky, but you, how do I say it? Early on, your pace was matching me. You were quicker than me for most of quali until the rubber came in, and I know that you were like a minute behind, but given how quickly Robin pulled out on corner exit, I didn't want to sacrifice corner exit that much, so I kind of made the decision that if I've just got to really pay attention to it, and the amount of time that it was worth was too much to ignore. So if I screw it up, then it's on me, and I can't complain at anyone about it.
Did you change the setup? Because
no,
I watched you in the last few minutes of quali, and you were getting a much better speed down that last straight than I was. You hit 227. I was struggling to get over 220.
Oh no, I didn't change setup at all. I ran only 7 laps of fuel on the last quali run, so I probably had like 2 laps at that point. That's all that I can think of. I didn't actually change anything on the setup. I just changed fuel level.
You must have just got a much better exit than I did then.
Yeah, no, I think that was the thing. Is it's all about corner exit, and if you get the corner exit once, then you pull half a second on the next straight. Yeah, I mean, I think being more willing to try a lower ratio and just to test it for a bit if you can, because I don't know if I'll have the time. I usually don't. Although this week was worse because of Petit.
Yeah, I didn't even think of trying that, to be honest.
Yeah, but with the amount that Robin was pulling away out of the corners on throttle, I think that's something we're gonna look at, because that's where all the time was. Robin was using the shortest gear set.
I only get to be fair.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry about.
I have to run. Goodbye.
Bye. See you in a couple of weeks.
Bye.
That was such a non-event to put you out as well.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. It was just like, uh-oh.
When you first hit it, I realised you'd hit the wall hard enough to break the suspension.
What?
Petit.
Oh, yeah. That second one, the one where I was in the car, that was weird. You wheel spinning a GT3 car over that crest? Nah.
That's
That's
strange.
what I mean.
What
It was
crest?
a non-event.
So Road Atlanta, you got the chicane coming into the last corner. You got the chicane, and then
Yeah,
you
yeah.
go under the bridge.
Yeah.
The crest of that bridge.
No,
And-
no.
A GT3 car, the
What?
the Ferrari 296 GT3, it spun the tires and spat me right, and I smacked the concrete wall.
What?
Yeah, I know.
iRacing physics is not real.
That
That's
has
ridiculous.
never happened to me, and I did actually practice for that race, and it didn't happen in practice, and we were like
That would
6
never
hours
happen
in.
ever.
That I don't understand what was different. I have no idea what happened. That's not the thing that ruined our race, so that's fine because we got taken out by a prototype and had like 30 minutes repairs. So it was like, okay, there are 13 cars still running in class. We will be 12th. We might have a shot at 10th if we keep going. And then
Yeah.
literally at the end of my outlap, it spat me into the wall in the weirdest way. And it was a concrete wall, and it's the new damage model, so it smacked the rear suspension off and knocked the gearbox out because it broke the rear axle. And it was another 20 minutes, and we went, oh, alright, okay, we get the message, we're leaving. But we were like third when we got taken out. And then we had the we had the takeout, we did the repairs for that, and then just the weirdest accident. I drove the Lotus 49 for like an entire season. I never had anything like that with that car. And at Alton Park, if you don't lift over most bumps, you'll just spin.
Yeah.
And I never had that unpredictability with that car. It's just weird, so odd. But then that car's really odd. It doesn't have different engine modes.
Oh,
You
what?
can't fuel save by changing engine mode. There is no engine mode option.
Really?
Really? Because I went, well, I mean, you know, we've got half hour practice before the race. What happens if you change the engine mode? I couldn't find the button for it in the thing, so I went and downloaded the manual for it, and it's not in there. It's really odd.
Wow.
I know. And it doesn't actually display how much fuel you have left on the dash. It will display like per lap and everything, but if you're in VR, you have to look at the relative of the black box to see how much fuel you have. It's not on the real dash.
No, I was looking at the dash when I was watching your stream, trying to find it.
It's not there.
I thought it must be on a different page.
No, there's only 2 pages, quali and race, and you were seeing the race one. The quali one just removes the like per lap fuel use or something. All the quali one does is it removes a couple of things. It doesn't actually show any new options.
That's funny.
It's so odd.
It's very Italian.
It's a very nice car to drive. It's the 488 again. It's such an easy GT3 to drive, which is exactly what it needs to be in real life. To be fair, that's why Ferrari dominate the Pro-Am, the Pro-Am and the Am classes. Is because it's just so approachable for gentleman drivers. However, in iRacing it annoys me because there's a couple of weird things with it. I don't understand. Let us whack it on map 5 again and just sail to a class victory again through strategy alone. I loved that. I miss the Porsche.
That's fun
Really
to do.
odd, especially given that you know it's going to go GT racing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been GT racing for a year.
Yeah. You knew when you started designing it, you must have known it was going to go GT
No.
racing.
I'm certain it is there in real life. They just won't let them have the data for what the different maps do.
That's exactly what it is. That's Ferrari.
Because it's the new GT car.
Yeah,
And it's going to be competing at Le Mans because Le Mans is changing to GT3.
Yeah.
I'm certain that's what it is. Like, I'm so surprised that like Cadillac and BMW and all the GTP teams have let them know what brake migration is and how it works for the different cars. But there's the IMSA partnership that's probably helping with that.
Yeah.
But like, the Ferrari 296 GTD is in IMSA, and Ferrari have said no. It's so odd. I don't.
It might share a lot of similarities to their F1 team.
Yeah.
Ferrari have been like that with video representation for a long time, though.
Yeah, they have.
Quite protective of their image. I know in some games, especially early games, they wouldn't allow it to appear damaged. there was no damage model for it because they wouldn't allow it. It looked bad.
Yeah.
Frankly, it looked even worse, the fact that you wouldn't let it look dented.
Yeah, I mean, there was a thing. I remember some people from Slightly Mad Studios, when they were hyping up the first Project Cars game, one of their things was, we've got a really good relationship with the manufacturers, because at first, at least half of them said, no, you can't damage the cars. Which is insane.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
To me, that does more damage to your reputation than allowing it to appear damaged.
Yeah, if it appears
clearly,
damaged,
take this seriously.
if it appears damaged and it takes the damage like a tank and you still get it to the finish even though you've rolled it 4 times and it's smacked into a tree, then like, that's a tank of a car. God damn.
Yeah.
That's not a negative thing.
No, well.
But yeah, corporate stuff.
Yeah, I've never understood that. Yeah.
Corporate stuff weird. But yeah, I mean, we'll see if there's some future updates for the Ferrari as information.
They did make a
comes
lot
in.
of changes to the LMP1 cars, like the Porsche and the Audi when they were around.
Yeah, I mean they completely overhauled the hybrid system, didn't they? In like
Mhm.
2018 or something. When the Porsche and the Audi stopped racing.
Yep.
But then I don't know. It's weird because the homologation papers for the Ferrari tell you exactly what it does. It's like, if you can get a hold of the homologation papers, you know where every single nut and bolt and line of code in that car is, because that's the point of GT3. Which kind of tells you there's something more below the table than has been going on.
You just go faster if we paint the inside black.
Yeah, no, it's exactly that. I don't care if you're overheating, it's staying this way. Yeah.
You'd think, though, to bring some equality, they'd say, well, we'll just assume the figures are going to be the same percentages as they would have been in the 488, and we'll apply that to the 296 until we actually get the numbers, rather than just to take it away altogether.
I don't think that would get approval from Ferrari.
Exactly.
That's the problem.
It has to be exact or it can't be.
Yeah, but and the whole thing is, if it drives exactly like the 488 Evo, then the image that you give Ferrari is that they've just put new bodywork on it. Like, it's not actually a new car. Which is why they can't just slap an Evo kit on the R8 or the Hurricane.
Yep.
Because it is actually different. So, yeah, licensing, weird. Me no like.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty odd, but it's also got a bigger fuel tank. By about 3 litres, so that's a lap at most tracks. And we were getting the best fuel use in the top 5 when we were doing that.
Yeah, when Thomas could count.
That was so funny. That was so good. I'm like, pit, 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 and he's like, am I? I'm like, yes, please, for the love of God. You're going under the bridge, please, pit, you do not have a lap's worth of fuel left. No, I do. No, you don't. I'm looking at it. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know how Thomas was saving that much fuel. That was a really good
Normally get 1 year. I know it's a short track, but even so, 2 laps is a lot.
Yeah. I mean, he said that he was doing some fuel saving stuff, but his lap times were still pretty damn decent. And you know, he was quicker than I was lap to lap, and he was getting better fuel. Which, I mean, fair dues. I'm not really going to complain about that too much. But yeah, no, that's a weird one. We're running Fuji in about 5 weeks, so we'll learn more about it there. It's just a new thing to get used to. So we'll see.
I won't be. I don't like Fuji.
Yeah, I don't expect you to pay for a track that you don't like.
Never liked Fuji.
Yeah.
I like driving production cars at Fuji, but race cars I don't.
I don't think I've ever driven a production car at Fuji.
A lot of Gran Turismo.
Yeah,
You never
that's fair enough.
done Turismo.
Dad, the last thing that I remember about Gran Turismo is the first game where they introduced karts and the random generator track, quote unquote, maker.
That was a good game.
Yeah, I for the start of my career, I didn't buy a car. I was like, ooh, go-kart. So I bought a go-kart and then couldn't do anything with it and had no money left.
Ooh.
Because I was a child and I was an idiot. And my brain went, well, that game is bad, and I never played it again. And also we had the PlayStation problem where it would have an update every single day and the update would take 4 hours. So,
That was cool.
that was awful. So, you know, just played Forza instead.
Alright, I gotta get out of here.
Bye. Enjoy your
Goodbye.
therapy. I hope you're happy
Yeah.
next time.
Well, at least it was fun.
It was fun.
Up until then. Alright,
Bye.
see you guys.
Right. I'm gonna quickly round off the stream. Give me a sec. Bye. Thank you for watching. If you have, if you still are, if you do in the future. See you in like 2 weeks for one of these again. We've got Fuji in 5 weeks. We've got one of these again in 4 weeks, so that'll be fun. Bye. Can the